Oh boy, so after posting yesterday's video, I got a lot of people saying, oh my gosh, Jeremy's a day trader, this guy's full of BS, he's not a long-term investor in companies, he's placing too many trades, he's trading in and out of stocks, he's a day trader, man. And so I want to respond to that because I think it's a serious thing we can talk about, and I'll explain myself here, okay? So I understand this. So just in the past like 2 weeks, these videos have come out on the channel. I just bought $18,000 worth of Tesla stock. Then I post a video a few days later, bought $9,244 of Facebook stock. A few days later, Elon Musk talks about going private with Tesla, and in that video, I disclosed that I sold out all my Tesla shares at around $380 a share. Then the L Brands video comes out yesterday on why I sold out of my L Brands, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, you're a short-term trader, you're not a long-term investor, you're just a bunch of BS, you don't even stick to your strategies, this and that. So let's respond to that. So first off, in regards to any buys I do out there, you got to understand, I make a lot of money. Like, what am I going to do with all my money? Am I just going to shove it under my bed? Like, obviously, I got to do something with it. I'm going to invest my money, okay? I'm a real investor out here, not like some people that, you know, they make a lot of money and they have very little invested. I actually invest the majority of my money. So I make over $14,000 a month just off YouTube, and it's not even my biggest income source, okay? It's my second biggest income source. I make over $14,000 just from this, so you can imagine what some of my other income sources bring in. So I'm not saying that to flex. I'm just saying, like, I make a lot of money. I got to do something with all that money. What am I going to do with it? Like just shove it under the bed? Like, what am I going to do with all this money coming in? I'm going to invest it. So anytime you see me buy shares, you know, in a big portion, it's because I make a lot of money, okay? So that's that part. Now, the other part is people, you know, saying I sold out of Tesla. Once again, with Tesla shares, I didn't want to hold a company that's going to potentially go private. I don't know how hard that is for people to understand. Like, I don't want to own a company that's going private. It's as simple as that. I'm a public company investor. If I want to be a private company investor, I would move to Silicon Valley. I'd become a VC, okay? That's not what I like to do. That's not what I do, all right? And by the way, I would become a VC and make a lot more money off of the shares of some of those companies than what you can make off Tesla over time, okay? So I don't want to be in a private company. So that's why I sold out of Tesla shares at 380. I don't want to be in a private company. I invest in Tesla, think this is going to be a public company. Then all of a sudden they announce they're going to go private at 420. I don't want to be a private company. I do what I do with all companies when they announce they're going to get, you know, bought out or they're going to sell out or whatever. I sell the shares, okay? I don't worry about whatever the additional upside is. That's as simple as that, guys. If you can't understand that, then I don't know what else to say. Then L Brands. I explained very fully why I want out of L Brands. It's a short-term management team. All they do is think about short-term. They pay out almost all their profits in dividends. They show no signs of change in that. The Victoria's Secret brand is really damaged right now. It had unbelievably bad numbers last year, and they still can't recover it. Management seems to be delusional. They it sound like they're optimistic or something. It's like, dude, these numbers are getting worse and worse. So really, I've only had two sells recently. Tesla, because I don't want to own a private company, okay? And L Brands, because I don't want to own a company anymore that I just have found is just a short-term in nature company that they just want to pay out, like L Brands. Like, seriously, they can't invest their money. They just have to pay it all out to shareholders. They don't know how to invest money. Like, that's a bad sign for a company. So when I look at things here, am I really a day trader or a short-term trader? Absolutely not. I'm going to buy companies because I make a lot of money and I need somewhere to put the money, okay? And I'm going to sell out of stocks if I feel like that stock is not where I want it to be or it's not why I invested. I didn't invest in Tesla for it to become a private company. I invested because I thought it was going to be a public company, okay? And all of a sudden it's private. I don't want part of that. It's simple. L Brands, I invested in that because I thought this management team would maybe, you know, focus more long-term. And the more I had been in it for, I don't know, 6 or 7 months now, the more I found this company was just a short-term company, short-term, and I sold out of it over the past few weeks. So am I a short-term trader, day trader? Call me what you want to call me, but it is what it is. Thank you for watching, guys, and have a great day.